Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Three topics for this video. One, the strong woman who defeated the Israeli lobby group, AIPAC, in the United States of America. And her name is, unfortunately for some, Ilhan Omar. Remember that Somali-born House representative? Yeah. She's part of the squad. Two of them were kicked out by the same guys, and they tried to remove her with money. And she barely made it. I'm not rooting for her because, remember, the other two guys that were out in the primary, they were outspent with the help of the lobby. And that's a good example for the rest to pay attention. We're going to remove you. I will show you about four videos that I made in the past regarding this issue. So you're gonna, if you want to watch it chronologically, see how this thing got to this point. Well, that's one article. That's one topic. The other one is Donald Trump just won the transgender and not only, maybe some of the LGBTQ support and votes. Why? Because allegedly Mr. J.D. Vance, his running mate, posed in some drag dress. Therefore, everybody will say, hey, that's a guy undercover. He is our Trojan horse. That's another article. So Trump will win with the support of the community made out of these many people. But nevertheless, very important topic in the United States of America and in the West only. Now, here the third one, Elon Musk is an animal. He smacks the European Union communists, which is the Brussels bunch, with a vulgar Tropic Thunder meme. I loved it because I loved Tom Cruise in that movie very, very much. He plays the gross man personage over there, or the character. Fantastic. I'm okay with Tom Cruise, but in that movie, I think, for me, is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Great. Now, let's start with the first article. Here it is. USA Today. Ilhan Omar clinches victory in closely watched by whom? Primary after 2 losses for the progressive squad. They were okay until they touched the garbage. And then there she is. I'm not a fan of her, but nevertheless, Representative Ilhan Omar, Democrat of Minnesota, beat back a more moderate, because she's extreme, challenger on Tuesday, capping off a series of primaries facing the progressive squad that has been the target of millions of dollars from pro-Israel group. All right, who's that? Omar, a third-term lawmaker, won on against Don Samuels. Donald? Former Minneapolis City Council member. She is expected to win re-election in Minnesota's 5th congressional district, which is solidly blue Christmas. Samuels narrowly lost to Omar by just over 2,400 votes. You can do it. In what was a closer than expected primary challenge in 2022, United Democracy Project, a super PAC affiliated with the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, poured only $350,000 into Samuel's bid this year in a last-minute push to defeat Omar. But this year, the PAC has largely steered clear of investing into Omar's race, unlike in other recent primaries. The group targeted Representative Jamal Brown, squad member, Cori Bush, squad member, for their public positions against Israel government. Maybe pro something else? Oh no, it's against, okay. And actions in Gaza after spending at least $14.5 million and almost $9 million in their respective races. Both lost the more moderate challengers to moderate because they were extreme, and progressives have criticized their heavier role outside spending played in both Bauman and Bush's losses, while also a vocal critic of Israel conflict and right to defend itself. In Gaza, we gotta push that. Maybe YouTube will not, shadow ban my video. Omar was on significantly different footage compared with her progressive colleagues, who were also dogged by their own scandals. Ba ba ba, bi. Next. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This one. But before we go to that, I want to show you something else, of course. And here it is. Some previous videos I made on this issue. Remember down here? AOC, that's another one. Career is over. She called AIPAC, Israel lobby, racist, all right? And I said AIPAC, Israel lobby will destroy Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. AIPAC, pro-Israel lobby group, to spend 100 million to unseat all the squad members. How AIPAC protects our freedom, free of speech, with campaign donations, right here. And then this was the latest one on August 13th. Trump warned Putin, not the Pentagon, CIA, FBI, AIPAC, plus Ilhan Omar. Let me see what these guys are saying. The title, this guy, which is me. West uses Ukraine to fight us, Putin. That's a different topic. So remember those videos, and another one I think on the 12, so 2 days ago, regarding the same issue, how these guys is unseated with money. Money, they convinced the public opinion somehow that those guys are unelectable, and they tried to defeat Omar. And Omar, the strong, independent woman, she defeated the AIPAC for now. They're not over. They're not over. And even if this was just a signal, like be careful, change your MPPP, we're gonna you up. And that's the meme of Mr. Tom Cruise as Grossman. Now, here, how the Republicans just secured a victory in the next elections. I don't think it's important who wins, but, nevertheless. Second photo, alleged to show J.D. Vance in drag, posted online. There he is. So what's wrong with that? I tell you what's wrong with that. Now the community will see that he is a supporter of their community. Therefore, they will vote for him. That's it. That's it, my friends. The Rainbow Coalition broke down by ooh. Okay. A second image of J.D. Vance allegedly dressed as a woman in a blonde wig has been posted to X, formerly known as Twitter. Now, don't they cry about these things being pulled out or off? Come on now. No, it's insensitive. The post reads simply, a second photo has hit my inbox. It appears to show a man in drag wearing the same wig and costume as in an earlier image said to have been snapped by a Yale classmate in 2012. And that person still has it, right? Snap. All right. And this is the first one. Was it? I have obtained a photo of J.D. Vance in drag while at Yale Law School. Good job. Good job. So see, he is a supporter of the community. Good. Well, J.D. Vance campaign won't deny that's him in a viral drag photo. It doesn't really matter. Good job. You just won us the re-election. And let's go to the last article and topic of this video right there. EU warns, like a parent warns a child, or the school principal a child, or a teacher a school student. EU warns Elon Musk over X compliance. Comply or we're going to close you. Freedom of speech? No. That's communism in Europe. He fires back with vulgar Tropic Thunder meme. I watched the movie 50,000 times. Oh, no, he's not happy. Yeah, I think he's happy. So, ex-owner Elon Musk pushes back against a European Union official who warned him about a bureaucrat working for governmental institutions, whatever you want to, okay? That's who tells this guy to back off. About the compliance with the bloc's new Digital Services Act, that is censorship. Musk borrowed the colorful phrase from Tom Cruise's foul-mouthed character in the 2008 comedy Tropic Thunder for his response, which essentially amounted to, go shove it, if you're being polite. Now, this is it. Good job. I like this meme, and I like him, and this guy in the back as well. And literally, go your own face. Take a big step back, and literally, your own face. I love that. Watch it. All right, so this is what Elon Musk says. To be honest, I really wanted to respond with this Tropic Thunder meme, but I would never do something so rude and irresponsible. All right, my friends. Dear Musk, European Commission, right there. Dear Mr. Musk. This is what these guys, who's this guy? Let me see. Thierry Breton. With great audience comes greater responsibility. It's true. And you are in a position to shut up or go, okay, your own face. As there is a risk of amplification of potentially harmful content in the European Union in connection with events with major audience around the world, I sent this letter to Elon Musk. This garbage. So, how did it start? It started with a letter posted on Monday by EU Commissioner Thierry Breton, warning Musk he was not complying with the duty to police harmful disinformation, censorship, spread to EU citizens on his social media platform. Under the DSA, platform owners are obligated to remove illegal. Who determines it's illegal? We, through laws, right? Yes. But if you make the laws as they are, as well as to take concrete steps to mitigate against illegal but harmful content such as disinformation and misinformation. So mitigate, that's censorship, against legal but harmful. Well, and we live in a free world, right? Now I don't understand yet, I don't understand. I'm waiting for the decision to be made against Elon Musk, Tucker Carlson, I was about to say Jesse Owens, Candace Owens, and so on. People like that. To see them how they get arrested. In the morning at 5 o'clock, that's usually when you do it, when, between 4 and 6, the body is just, shuts down. So about 5 o'clock, they knock at the door, boom, 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 with weapons, and they get you out. For some, I don't know, they say interviews, but I say interrogation. What's the difference? You check it out between, what's the difference between an interrogation and an interview. Usually the interrogation is when they say you are guilty, and in an interview is that we just want to try to find out. All right. So I'm waiting when these guys will be picked one by one. They picked Trump. What do you want? So you have protection, like Ben Shapiro. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.